You've been a good box. You've been here since the 60s and it's time for you to go. Welcome back to the Stone House. We've got some exciting things happening this morning. We're getting our new 200 amp electrical panel hooked up, possibly. So that is exciting. It's something that we've fretted over for a long time, and it's finally gonna happen, I think. Wow, it's huge. This is a Square D box. That's the brand. I got it from Home Depot. It's a little special in that the breakers, they're called a plug-on neutral. And from what I understand, honestly, I don't really know too much about it. So what makes this box a little special or a little different is that the neutral bar is right here. And then there's another one on this side too. Nowadays, when you're wiring a house, any circuit that has a plug-in is supposed to be a special breaker. It's called arc fault protection. And you get this breaker that costs $50 for one breaker. And I think normally these are called pigtail breakers, but these are special in that the hot wire gets screwed into this and the neutral wire gets screwed into that. And when you snap it on, it actually snaps on the bar itself, on the neutral bar, so then you don't have the pigtail all over the place. So it's a lot neater of an install. That is the best explanation you're gonna get from me when it comes to the type of box this is. It's just mainly when you're using these, there's no pigtail. I'm not gonna be able to really record any of this install stuff because I'm not doing it, and most people don't want to be recorded when they're doing something. So I'll just show you a before and after. Say goodbye to the old Cutler hammer. You've been a good box. It's kind of sad because these are built really well. Everything is copper on the inside of that. It's a beautiful thing, but we're adding a lot of spaces. And as the electrician is doing this, I'm going to be working upstairs, and I will be showing you video of that. In this room here, we're going to be putting down what people call large format natural stone tile. This is a granite. It's 16 by 16. It's hard to show you really how cool this is. This is a tiger granite, they call that. So I'm going to be putting it down in the bathroom, out all through here, and it's going to stop somewhere in this hallway. I don't exactly know where yet. That's one thing I need to figure out. A little up in the air on where that's going to go to. The fact remains, my floor joists in this room are 23.5 inches on center. This one's 22 inches on center. This one's 20 inches on center. So they're all a little different. It's an old house. Now, I bought a really expensive book that's all tile. It's all about tile, and it shows you every way to install tile, every way possible. And nowhere in that book does it talk about joist spans that are like 20 inches on center. When you're using a large, thick, heavy, natural stone, they want it to be 16 inch on center. And if it's not 16 inch on center, they want you to have a minimum 1.1 inch thick subfloor. So my subfloor right now is 3/4 inch. It is glued and screwed, very solid. But what we're going to be doing is adding 1/2 inch. So that's going to put me to 1.25 inches. And then on top of that, we're going to be putting 1/4 inch thick backer board or cement board, hardy backer, Dura-Rock, there's a million different names for it. So that's going to get us up to 1.5 inches thick subfloor. And then I'm going to be putting the tile, which is 3/8 inch. So the floor, when we're done, will be almost 2 inches thick. And I know that seems kind of crazy, but I don't really have any other option. We really want to use this tile. We bought this tile years ago, and we have just enough, I believe, to do this bathroom and laundry room. If I just simply put cement board down right now and put this tile down, there would be a good chance that over the years, there'd be a little bit of movement, a little bit of deflection, and the tile and the grout would crack. I don't want to take that chance. I want to try my best to get this job right. So what does that mean? Well, that means the sheetrock that I put up right here, that sheetrock needs to come down, which sucks. I'll be able to just take it off the wall, do my floor, and then put it back on the wall. So that's a thing. That's my plan for today. Powered through and got it done. It does feel a lot more solid. Hard to see, obviously, there's so much stuff on the ground, and so that's that. One small step of the whole process. But it's hooked up, it's grounded, everything's gonna be pretty good. From here, I have to tie all my circuits in. Once those are all tied in, then I can get my final inspection, and we will be 100% good to go when it comes to electrical.